Everyone on the spaceship, stand by. Come on, come on. Yes, got it. The cannon is disarmed. We have a couple of seconds. We have figured out that their plan is to blow a hole open in the island. Under the island, Shadow and the Golden Devil will find the Golden Octopus artifact, which, if destroyed, could cause the end of reality. This is Renegade, the best military commander that this island holds. You, Looper, are in great hands. Good luck.
Alright, Looper, we don't have much time. Our main mission is to grab the Golden Octopus artifact located deep under the island after the cannon opens up the entrance for us. If we don't get that artifact first, the Golden Devil will consume its power and destroy the island. Midas, what's the status?
We have to get that artifact. I'm ready to open the portal.
Good. You've already flown on our battle bus, right? Get in while the cannon is offline. The island is surrounded by Shadow's robots, so we've built a portal that's gonna get us to the island without being seen. There it is. The island is gone. They've spotted us. Midas, open the portal.
Got it.
You're not going anywhere.
We have to get that artifact before we encounter the Golden Devil.
We'll deal with the robots. You get to the temple.
Shadow, listen. The Golden Devil is a Midas variant.
I'm not trusting you, not after you tried to get rid of me.
I can prove it to you with this.
Oh no. It's too late. He's already coming. We can't stop him now.
He's here.
You finally told him.
This whole time, you used me to get what you wanted.
If you're gonna forget our mission, then I'll do it myself. I understand why I feel incomplete. It's because of you. If we become one again, we will be the most powerful person in existence.
You're here?
I couldn't miss something like this.
How can we stop him? There has to be something, right?
You still don't understand? Even if you somehow beat me now, the cycle will restart. And it will keep restarting. The one cycle where I win will happen one way or another. It won't matter, Midas. Each cycle there is less of you and more of me. Where I am from, defeats are never forgotten.
Seems like the cycle will finally conclude.
You?
This is your universe's timeline. Ever notice how there's no alternate Golden Island out there? Beforehand, I believed that the other branches were missing because of you, Midas. I kept trying to get rid of you. At one point, I almost had it. Remember when half of Golden Island's people were gone?
Did you summon those cubes in the first place? The Golden Devil was born because of you. You? Did you summon those cubes in the first place?
I understand my mistake now. You've shown me that some realities are worth saving. I know you have questions, and I'm willing to answer some of them.
What is the cycle and who is the existent?
I cannot answer that. I will, however, answer what the cycle is. Your reality has a rare occurrence called an eternum. It's an anomaly that I do not understand fully. Some objects and people are capable of restarting your entire timeline. Instead of restarting the timeline, the Golden Devil absorbs the restarts.
How do we stop someone who can control time then?
The cycle only restarts if the Golden Devil is defeated. You can seal him off with an artificial 0 point. Remember Project Evergreen, an old idea of yours? That's your key. Good luck.
That new tech is almost done. Let's see if I can finish it today. That new tech is almost done. Let's see if I can finish it today. What is happening? That new tech is almost done. Let's see if I can finish it today. What is happening? What is this?
Shadow, prepare Project Evergreen. Load it up on a bigger scale when I tell you to.
Got it. I think.
Wait! I accept it!
Midas, no! Don't do this, Midas.
Now, Shadow!
He's controlling his body from the inside.
Now, activate it.
Those parts are empty. They're making us a clean slate.
Seal it off!
We've made it. Hang tight while everyone on the island evacuates. Riftian, mind briefing our new pilot before we begin?
A couple of days ago, a member of our Cosmos team, Fred, was possessed by an unknown force, and now it's using his creation as a beacon to summon the end, or that's what he called it anyway.
Whatever that thing is, it's going to destroy our island. This mech is our escape. You're going to help me pilot this thing alongside Midas for a little bit. When Fred, our target, is found, you will be sent out of the mech to him.
The mech will be busy keeping it away, and when I find Fred, you will help me stop him. Perhaps then we can reason with the end. You should also keep in mind that he's capable of making portals to...
Searching for the term portal. Artificial portal pressure is a phenomenon that occurs when a person or object finds themselves caught between two
Could you
portals
turn that off,
rapidly
Origin?
closing in on it.
Riftian, it's moving.
Don't start yet. We're not ready.
What do you mean you're not ready? It's here already.
Go. We're scouting for Fred.
Attack him!
You're fighting back? Unusual. You can't defy me! I question why you fought back for your world.
The shield is working!
But it seems you can't defy me! I'm going to destroy you. Perhaps some worlds are worth saving. I will put your fates in your own hands. What happens next will be decided by you. However, if my help is ever required,
Fred is attacking the Looper.
no threat to me!
Follow me. We're gonna get some weapons.
I told you, Berthier. Once the End and I are done here, the Golden Devil will be one step closer to ending the cycle. Soon, the multiverse will remember this reality as ground zero for the one who destroyed all Midas variants in existence.
Not if we stop the End.
Not if I destroy you all.
Aim for his arms.
Artificial portal pressure, genius. When two portals crush you.
I questioned why you fought back for your world despite summoning me here, but it seems like Fred was the enemy and he wanted to destroy your world through me. Perhaps some worlds are worth saving. I will put your fates in your own hands. What happens next will be decided by you. However, if my help is ever required, I will be there for you all.
Could you give us parts to make a new island from, though? Because you crushed our last one.
Get to the bunker, quickly!
Without the remaining cycle events, we won't be able to destroy even the weakest Midas variant. I feel your presence again, existent. The Golden Octopus is here, on this island. The End brought it to us unknowingly.
Still can't talk?
Wasn't much of a loop breaker project then, was it?
On the bright side, you're looking better than ever.
Status report. We've landed at an old IO outpost. They're not a problem anymore, right?
Well, Paradigm killed their strongest asset with her mech's fist. So I'd say we're pretty safe.
A mech?
Let's hope I'll never have to do that again.
Paradigm! You're back! Working with this robot is a nightmare.
The Zero Point is trying to fight back. We need to make sure the last reality doesn't get their hands on it.
If the Chrome reaches the 0 point, it could travel to any reality it wants.
Luckily, I already thought of that. Here, grab this. These weapons have the curse of the Golden Touch. With this, we can destroy the Chrome. Holding them fully protects you from it, too.
And where exactly did you find them?
On the other side of the island. Aurelia was kind enough to lend them to me. To eradicate the Chrome fully, we'll need to turn the Herald's Heart gold with one of these weapons. Amy, how much time we got?
Not long enough to just keep standing here chatting.
Welcome back, Paradigm. Didn't I get you, Jones?
I've survived countless world-ending events. You won't be a change to that scale.
Now is not the time, Jones.
They do, after all, call me the Legend.
Like your friends did. Without them, you are nothing.
Get back! The 0 point is still not under their control. Paradigm, what can we do with it?
The Chrome is keeping it dormant. We must destroy the Herald before we can begin Zero Fusion. stop you. We're not afraid anymore.
You both are. You and Jones both spent years running in fear. From your own reality. From the Order. And when we're done, there'll be nowhere left to run for either of you.
Damage Harrow's heart until we destroy her ember form. The mace should be able to do enough damage, so try your best. Looper? You got her! We can use the 0 point now. Paradigm!
That's him!
It's their leader, the Nothing.
physical body. You have given me a great gift. In return, your deaths will be painful. Not enough. The 0 point must be mine.
Then nothing is connected to the fleet. Maybe if I transform him into something using the 0 point...
You don't have to do this!
What are you doing, tiny human?
I can't lose anyone else.
Jones? If you see the scientist again, tell him that he was right about us. Initiating 0 fusion.
personnel, I request you to seek all remaining survivors of the crash and bring them to me. I repeat, all IO personnel, seek out any remaining survivors and bring them to me.
Wait, look! I think I found something! Come here! Quick!
K9, you have said that like 5 times already.
I told you, I knew exactly where they were! You are doing alright?
Each of us were given a clear task by Doctor Slone. I deal with the enemies, you gather any survivors from the mothership crash. So far, 1 survivor.
They're waking up! We got to move!
Yeah, after you unboxed them from the big ship Surprise, cubes infested the whole island. Thanks for that. Alright, give it a rest. Oh, before I forget, I'm Doggo, and this is my colleague Gunner. He's my best friend. I'm not super used to being a search dog, but I'd say I'm doing pretty good for my first day.
Debatable. I much preferred you working under the ground.
Don't get caught by those troops. You're not gonna like it.
saucer, Mari here. Hot saucers extraordinaire. Remember when I told you not to trust Slone? Well, whispers tell me her big elusive boss just got up from his throne. He's closer than ever. If you can stick with those IO enforcers, they're gonna be your key into the bunker. Once you're in, I can kick off our plan. The Order has been backstabbing folks like you for too long. Sloane's got it coming.
Oi, buddy, you good? I'm starting to like you, and I'm worried they'll get rid of you once we bring you to them. So, here you go. If they try anything, just use it to get back to the loop.
Those legs aren't going to walk themselves, you know! Move!
I'll handle this one.
All remaining survivors must be returned to the bunker as soon as possible. I'm looking at you, Gunner.
Is the blade almost ready?
Patience. Doesn't seem like your enforcers have found our traitor yet.
I think I know where he is. I see you, Jones.
I'm not here.
Guards.
Hey, Mari again, just checking back in. Not to ruin the surprise, but in a few minutes, the aliens are gonna storm that bunker. I need you to be on the inside when they do. One of the aliens will come inside with a device attached to him. It's okay, he agreed to it. What I need you to do is get it off him and activate it when I tell you. Sound cool?
Hey, over here! Been a while, buddy. How are you? Oh, wait, no talking. Right. Well, I have been doing okay. Got abducted by those aliens for a bit, but it happens to the best of us. And now I'm here. Just awesome, am I right? Not too sure what Sloane's preparing for me outside, but I'd say it isn't good. They've been working on some blade. Looks horrifying. Keep this between us, but some of the guards were saying Geno uses it to send people into the deep sleep. It's like a fake world, a controlled hallucination you can't escape. Maybe that's the real imagined order. I always worked overtime for the Order, so on second thought, the deep sleep actually sounds quite nice. See? It's all about perspective.
I must warn you, child. This blade contains a power beyond what you've ever...
I think I've got it.
Go on. Do it.
I see you've reached the bunker. Awesome. And I also see my alien friend reached you. You grab the device off him, I'll start up our plan, and our party can continue without Slone watching us. Go!
Geno?
What a name. The General. Pathetic.
Okay, now we're really at a last resort. Time for plan B. Good thing I made sure you were inside that bunker. You remember how Slone put you on that ship, blew it up, and didn't get you safe on the ground? No? You must have hit your head or something. Slone never liked you. So, surely you don't mind taking a little personal revenge on her, right?
I believe the fox has just found the rabbit.
They made it back out. They went back into the loop!
That traitor's not going anywhere. Find them, Slone. Terminate them from my perfect world. It's bound to me, Slone. Thought you'd figure it out sooner. Disappointing.
Why? Why do all this for yourself?
You think I do this for myself? Humanity was broken. I just gave it a guiding hand.
And so, we're all just supposed to sit here and believe your lies?
Lies? Again, I saved society. Isn't that what you believed in too? When you joined the Order?
This isn't perfection. It's all fake. Tell me, in what world does the nothing go from a raging force of darkness swallowing stars to some pathetic city rebel, Triarch Nox?
He's much more hideous in the real world. I had to send him into the deep sleep after he tried to run away. At least he got his body back, right?
You really think I'd believe that was real?
You overestimate your intelligence, Slone.
When was the last time you sought out vengeance? Do you remember how that ended?
Oh, child, revenge is a destiny for the weak. I'll be honest, I wanted to get even. But when I saw how hard my daughters fought during the war against the Order, it changed my mind. They weren't fighting for themselves. They fought for a peaceful world, the way they envisioned a perfect society. I devised a plan that would utilize the Blade of Stasis to create a world where no one has to fight for their own vision of an ideal society. A perfect world for imperfect beings. One problem was that the Blade was weak. It could only send one being into deep sleep for a limited time. When I saw the power of Pandora's box.
The gems have a hidden potential. They can awaken the true power of anything they touch.
Pandora's box? You told me it was destroyed.
It was, but the Olympians rebuilt it for themselves.
What did you do to them?
Not important. All I had to do was to wait until Paradigm gave her life to stop the Nothing. I thought there was no one left who could pose a threat to me. It wasn't until I sent everyone into the deep sleep, however, that I discovered you had survived in that tank.
Why didn't you use the gem on yourself then? Huh? Could have turned into a god with it.
Believe me, I tried. It has no effect on perfection.
You're missing the point. You set up an illusion that fools...
You think it's easy to make a perfect world? One person wants to climb a mountain. Another wants to achieve happiness. And the third Well, they can't even decide. You cannot comprehend how much work it took me to please everyone. You should be grateful. You perplex me. I offered you a chance to return to the deep sleep, and you decide to go down the rabbit hole and be a hero instead? So be it then. You will remain here forever.
There will be an end to this, General.
There she is.
Wait, please, wait. We need your help.
We want to take down Jenna, and you are the only one of them that we could find.
You're missing the point! You set up an illusion that fools...
You think it's easy to make a perfect world?
So, are you in?